In the quiet town of Eldermore, hidden deep in the attic of an abandoned Victorian house, there sat a doll. Its porcelain face, once painted with a cheerful expression, had faded with time, leaving only hollow eyes and cracked cheeks. No one remembered how it got there, and few dared to venture into the house where shadows seemed to move on their own. One brisk October evening, 12-year-old Clara and her older brother Jamie dared each other to explore the house. Armed with only a flashlight and a tattered map they'd found in the library, they crept through the creaking front door. Dusty air and the scent of decay greeted them. "Bet you're too scared to go upstairs," Jamie teased. "I'm not scared," Clara retorted, her voice trembling. The two ascended the grand crumbling staircase. As they pushed open the attic door, the air turned icy. The flashlight beam fell on the doll, sitting upright in a small wooden chair in the center of the room. Its empty eyes seemed to lock onto Clara. "Let's take it," Jamie suggested, grinning mischievously. "No, leave it," Clara whispered, but Jamie ignored her. As soon as he touched the doll, the house groaned. The door slammed shut, plunging them into darkness. Clara screamed as the flashlight flickered, revealing fleeting glimpses of the room. Shadows slithered along the walls, and whispers filled the air. "Put it back!" Clara cried, her voice drowned out by the rising noise. But Jamie froze, his hand still clutching the doll. Its head turned slowly, its cracked lips forming a sinister smile. "Why did you wake me?" it whispered, in a voice like shattered glass. The room spun, and the siblings were no longer in the attic but in a dark, endless hallway. Laughter echoed all around them, distorted and chilling. They ran, their footsteps swallowed by the suffocating blackness. Clara tripped and fell. When she looked up, the doll was standing before her, impossibly tall, its hollow eyes glowing red. "Stay and play," it hissed. Clara shut her eyes and screamed Jamie's name. Suddenly, a burst of light enveloped her. She opened her eyes to find herself standing outside the house, the doll lying broken on the porch. Jamie was nowhere to be seen. To this day, the house remains abandoned, the doll's shattered pieces untouched. Locals say if you listen closely on a quiet night, you can hear Jamie's voice calling from the attic, begging for help. But no one dares to enter for fear of becoming the doll's next plaything.